What? You say the Balta Sea Force is nearing us?
Yes. I made absolutely sure just a moment ago.
I'm assuming that's just a lie so they can steal the ship.
It's safe to assume that they're scouring around for the Sandras.
Then we can't afford to just sit back and twiddle our thumbs anymore. Might want to drum up a plan, Mr. Mayor.
Right. Cruz, are the ship's repairs close to completion?
If you give us another half day, we can get her fit to sail for a while.
Gren, I take it your feelings on the matter haven't changed?
What do you think? We won't set one foot on the Sandras if it means waving a white flag to the Sea Force.
Use your head, would you? It was precisely to keep us out of harm's way that Adel and Karja left. You heard what that logger guy said. There's not a thing we could do for them. Better we focus on rebuilding Carnac, don't you think?
Sorry, Dad. It's not that we can't see where you and the mayor are coming from, but it's thanks to those two that we've grown so much and made it this far.
If we don't step up and help them with this, we'll regret it for the rest of our lives. We can do more than just hold them back now, and this is our chance to prove it.
Not to mention, it's up in the air how the Sea Force will treat us if we throw in the towel. For all we know, they'll conscript us into their ranks and force us to fight Adol and Karja instead.
Mr. Mayor, say something!
Is he gonna have a change of tune?
Whatever arguments you have are nothing more than opinions motivated by emotion.
Oh.
Thus far, I have allowed the Sandras to operate out of necessity in order to save the townsfolk. But at this stage, I can by no means permit you to take up with Adol and Karja. As mayor of Carnac, it is my responsibility to protect the lives of its citizens.
We won't ask for permission, Mr. Mayor, out of respect for your position.
But we're going anyway.
But even still, they're our friends. More than that, we owe it to them to go to their rescue. Won't you at least turn a blind eye? Just this once. We need your support as our friends and family.
Mirabelle.
Mira.
It's much too risky.
As far as helping the town goes. But they're only children.
Exactly.
I'm
Speaking as a
scared out of my
parent,
wits.
We cannot stay
but-
idle.
How do we go about
The
this?
choice to live.
Senseless fools, all of you.
Come on, mate. Come around for once.
Everyone, what we just heard speaks to the self-centered inexperience of the Sandras' crew. As such, I refuse to accompany them any longer. Instead, I will be remaining here to petition the Balta Sea Force's aid in reconstructing Carnac.
Pops? What gives?
He's turning a blind eye.
We have no reason to believe the Sea Force will treat us non-hostile townsfolk poorly. I will take responsibility for this decision, as well as the ensuing negotiations.
You mean it? Yes! It's about time you saw things my way, Mr. Mayor.
We have no more business with you. Now take that boat and be off at once. Were the Sandras present, the Sea Force would surely attack.
This is his way of helping. Read between the lines, Gren.
Rafe? You really gonna let this happen?
Time to go, Gren. The mayor made himself clear. Let's get on the Sandras and shove off.
Shall we be on our way, Rosa?
Huh? But...
What's gotten into you guys?
Just come on.
Are you all out of your minds? How can we just leave them there like that?
Cruz, mind getting the goofball here up to speed?
Sure. You'd think I wouldn't have to.
Nah, I'd expect you to, actually.
But locking horns with the mayor always turns you into such a... well, such a Gren.
Why are you using my name like it's an insult? A guy can only get called a dumbass or a goofball or whatever so many times before it gets old.
Actually, I'm not really sure what's going on either.
It's unfortunate that the mayor talked some of the townsfolk into leaving the Sandras. But we've still got a decent number of people who stayed on board, don't you think?
I guess?
The Balta Sea Force is no longer our ally. We're on our own now, and things are only gonna get tougher. Knowing that, what do you think would have happened if we dragged all the naysayers along for the ride?
Oh, they would feel tense and on edge, dampening our spirits.
Exactly. Baggage like that would only weigh us down in combat. Heck, we could have even had a mutiny on our hands if things shook out the wrong way.
A mutiny?
At the very least, morale would plummet, preventing us from acting as we see fit. It hurts to say. I think my dad would contribute pretty strongly to that.
Then the mayor was doing us a favor?
Yes!
By taking the lead, he made sure that anybody opposed would stay off the ship.
Yes. That way, we're able to function more smoothly as a crew.
Fewer hands on deck means less firepower, but staying united is what matters most right now.
Here I was thinking we'd manage to strike our own path, but it turns out we still need others to help push us along.
You think I didn't already know all this?
Huh?
He's my pops. I've got a handle on how his mind works.
Wait, so you were playing along?
But be real here. Can they really ride things out on that island by themselves?
Ah, now I understand. You're worried about them, aren't you?
Like hell, I mean, not even close.
Aw, look who's finally maturing.
It's Rafe. Rafe's finally maturing.
Hey, even small fry know how to grow.
Oh dear.
I'm not one to talk, but your father-son duo's got some personality issues.
You aren't alone, Gren. Every one of us feels the same way. But sometimes, butting heads can teach you more about each other than you realize.
Mira.
Alrighty. Sounds like you guys talked things out.
Doki, you were eavesdropping?
You're having the conversation next to the tubes. Whatever you call these.
Yep. And while I'm at it, let me share a few words of thanks. It means a lot, the way you stuck up for Adel and Karja.
Allow me to extend my gratitude as well. On Miss Karja's behalf.
Oh my, even Easer's listening in.
If anything, we're the ones who should be grateful.
Yeah, no kidding.
Chapter 9.
Wait, you put yourselves through all that just to get here?
Normans help their pals out, rain or shine. That's the way you do things, right? Or what? You try to say we aren't your pals, Karja?
No, but...
Guess we lose this round.
Hi.
Seriously, just think of all the ways you've helped us so far. I can't believe you tried to up and leave before we were paid the favor.
That aside, are you doing all right, Princess? You wound up taking Logger's essence into you as well, didn't you?
Yeah, to be honest, I can't say I'm feeling too hot.
From the looks of it, you're barely managing to keep a lid on things. If you want to make for that seabed temple, the sooner the better.
I mean, do we have any side quests now?
Good thing we arrived just when you needed a ship.
I mean, I got some new fish. I should see about giving those to the penguin.
Now we can make ourselves useful right out of the gate.
Still, who could have guessed the Sea King's throne actually exists? Out of curiosity, Miss Leela, does the throne really grant whatever wish you make of it? It won't respond to just anybody. Even should one manage to reach the throne, I must still deem them worthy. After all, it wouldn't do to allow wishes of ill intent to be realized. That's what I figured.
Oh.
Got something to say?
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Nothing at all.
Not in the least.
All told, I have to question whether we can truly make it to the Seabed Temple. Navigating the Raoul Dark Sea would entail us crossing the Vortex Path.
Vortex Path?
It's a nautical region that endlessly churns with countless whirlpools. The waters there are so dangerous that even the Balta Sea Force rarely ventures through.
Yes. I imagine it will make for an arduous voyage. We would do well to reinforce the ship in whatever way possible.
Sure. I'll give it everything I've got.
Another point of concern is keeping Karja from coming into contact with Other. If she absorbs his essence, it will only be a matter of time until Rolo awakens.
We'll just have to reach the throne before he gets the chance.
No time to sit back and relax then.
Alrighty. What are we waiting for? Let's set sail pronto.
Who are you calling pronto? Leela's joined the crew of the Sandras. Oh. Cool. Spirit's Protection. Okay, Youth Brigade recapture skills were enhanced. Adol and Dogi's recapture skills were enhanced.
Oh, a new letter?
From who? Okay. New person. Crew conversation. New island. I'm assuming it's that one right there. Right, okay, Youth Brigade reunion.
Man, am I stoked to have the gang back together again. This time you'll ride or die with us to the end. Sound good, Adol? Karja?
All right, you wore me down. I'm counting on you to have our backs, crew.
Oh yeah! Now you're speaking my language.
Don't worry. We'll get you there in time no matter what.
The two of them are truly blessed to have such boon companions.
I was gonna say, over there, you can see... Oh, there's a ship there. The Dolphin Island. Sea battle aftermath.
According to Hugel's reconnaissance, the Balta Sea Force is spread throughout the Rogue Sea. The Undying Fleet has been routed after losing their mainstays, but skirmishes are still occurring sporadically. We can assume the Sea Force is chasing them down while simultaneously conducting a search for Miss Karja.
I see. That's a lot to take in. But for the time being, we're better off steering clear of that area.
Right. Though at least that means this area is relatively safe.
The fog cleared out of the Marine Triangle too, just a while ago. We should use this little breather to zip through anything that needs doing.
Just imagine how the crew feels at the moment. Like, Karja, what are you doing? Karja, why are you spinning us in donuts? Anyway,
How
few
long
letters.
must I continue to live like this?
Stop me. Don't want to hurt only you can help. Hurry to Krangal. Okay. Brutish beast intel. I sense the presence of dangerous beasts in the Marine Triangle. My presumption is that they are on Hayes Island. May be wise to pay it a visit when circumstances allow. A strange demand. This letter consists of nothing but animal footprints. Looks somewhat rougher than last time. Maybe a certain someone is hungry again. Okay, then let's see about heading to the Penguin.
I pray for a safe voyage.
Okay. Oh, alright then. So is that the middle one done? Oh, is this for us? We'll make good use of it. Yep, just large fish now. Okay. And is that the last one? Still looks packaged. There's still one large... Well, probably more than one. Probably 2, 3. Could be... There's at least one is what I wanted to go with there. At least one more fish. Okay, so we got that. Oh, we can see what's going on down there again. So we got several different quests around the place. We've got a big area to explore here, really, haven't we? Assume we got all this we can look at. We're starting up here, but let's go with this island first. See how things are going on here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oi, oi, Captain!
All right, let's disembark.
Several days earlier. Let's see, what should I have for dinner tonight? Triple dot. Alright, time to catch another fish and bring it over for her. Did she know the entire time? What? Could it really be? Nom 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 nom. So good. Never eaten anything so delicious in my life. Am I dreaming? How could something so great happen to a Grieger like me? I'm so happy, so warm. Wish I could always live like this, watching over her forever and ever. What's happening? My body feels... Did you become a human? Huh? Huh? The statue of the goddess collapsed. Where'd Raya go? And that stray Grieger?
Alright, let's do this.
No good deed. That's worrying. No good deed goes unpunished is the phrase, so... Get through here quickly. Just destroyed you, okay. Right. Boom. Boom, boom.
Okay,
boom.
let's ride.
Let's ride. A dead end? Where am I right now? Grumbler. Oh no. Ah! I want you. There you are. You two. You came for me? Raya, is it just you here? Just me? What's going on? Did the monsters that attacked the village show up? Oh no. Run for it. Huh? Oh. It stopped attacking? I cannot hold back much longer. Please stop me. No way, are you? Alright, mate. That's what you want, we'll help you out.
Burn this cinder! Burn away! Flame on!
Switch! Freeze! There! Take that!
Switch! Burn this cinder! Burn away! Flame on!
Oh. Well, I caught you then, but no.
Dodge this! How's this?
Switch out! Freeze!
Doing this! How's this?
Oh no. Did we help it? Wanted things to always stay this way. I knew it wasn't possible though. But they were still the best days of my life. Thank you. Raya, I love you. Oh no! Shield, brother. Our only choice was to stop him. I know that, I do, but still. Looks like you're okay. No injuries that I can see. You two, thank you for saving me.
Yeah.
It's alright, the Grieger's not here anymore. No, I don't mean that. Did you come across anyone other than me? Other than you? You're the only one in this village. Yes, of course, I knew that myself, but... I've actually been so scared this whole time. Ever since I was born, I've always felt like I was alone in the dark. That's why I tried my best to live as bright and a happy life as possible. I was still at a loss when I found out that I had been left behind in the village, of course. But even so, recently I've gotten the sense that someone has been watching over me. I slowly started to think that there actually was somebody there. Had me a little afraid at first. Yet at the same time, it felt as though there was a warmth within my pocket of darkness. I suppose it really was all in my imagination, though. Aw, it wasn't all in your head. They really were there for you. Yes, I'm free to believe what I choose. No, it's not what I meant. There really was someone there, and I hope I get to speak to them someday. Yeah. Hey, Raya! Say something if you're okay. Those voices. The villagers, they're back. Huh? As it turns out, the villagers had been captured and imprisoned by the Grieger while attempting to escape. Kept as prisoners on another island, they were finally freed by the Balta Sea Force only recently. All of them had been genuinely concerned about Raya, who had never escaped the village. Upon reuniting, however, they found that the girl was doing unfathomably well, lifting a great weight off of their shoulders. At least she's not alone anymore, but... I wanted a happy end for the Grieger, you know. They could have become friends at least, you know. Guess we don't need to worry about her anymore. He's probably relieved to see this too. Who am I kidding? He's not around anymore, huh? Aye. He was almost like a human, that one. Maybe his feelings towards Raya sparked something inside him. The deathless Grieger. Just what are they exactly? We've got things we need to do. Let's go.
That takes care of that!
Aww. Damage versus Grieger goes up. Yay. But I wanted a happy ending for that guy. Like, you know. Sort of... I was expecting to go the route of he was going to be made human. And as a result, he would then speak to Raya, they get to know each other, at least be friends, that kind of thing. Maybe more in the future once they got to know each other properly, that kind of thing. Maybe. But
Alright, better mark this area on the map.
it already isn't marked on the map. That's how it works. Aww. Maybe it's not done. Maybe there'll be more. Maybe there'll be more. Maybe. Right, so Balta Island somehow?
Okay, let's go!
Are we even allowed here? So you've come. We heard from Grimson that you've awakened as Rolo. There's no way of telling as much by the looks alone, though. Isa, and you, Redhead. What are you playing at bringing Rolo here? Sandras has been marked as a target of the Balta Sea Force. I'm sure you're aware of this fact. Only too well. As for why we're here, I just wanted to see all of you again. Is that so? It was a small mercy that we allowed you to make port at all. We're going to stamp Rolo out right here and now, after which we'll deliver your head to the Jarl. You can't be serious. I see. Balta Island's fully defended against Rolo. My time ain't up just yet, though. There are things I still need to do. What? All in all, though, it was good to see you three again. I'll be taking my leave now. Think you could let me go just this once? Do you really expect us to entertain that question? I'm well aware that I'm in no position to ask for anything. But as of right now, I'm still managing to keep Rolo under control. If I were to get into a scuffle with capable fighters like you, that control might start to slip. You want to protect this place and everyone here who you care about, and I feel just the same. Yeah. If only this Rolo business changed you into someone else entirely. It's no use. I can't think of you as anyone other than our princess. The same girl I've looked after since she was a tot. Who's as much of a granddaughter to me as Mari. Ah, quit being such a sap. The lives of our families and everyone else in this island are riding on our shoulders. If anyone stands in our way, we press on, even if it means slicing right through them. And that's what it means to be a Norman. Whatever feelings we might have had for the princess, or a comrade can freeze in Nifhel. Kelmer. Listen here, Rolo. Your very existence is the root of disaster, so I'm gonna make sure you disappear from our waters forever. Don't worry, you won't be coming back to life. once you're all minced up and fed to the fishes. Triple dart. Galma, kindly take back those words. I won't allow anyone to insult Miss Karja that way. All you're trying to do is pretend she doesn't exist when she's standing right here in front of you. Face up to the fact that she's still Karja. Yeah, shut your trap. He's a adult. Everyone wants peace, but it's not always possible. I was ready to toss aside any goodwill I had towards the princess if it meant protecting Philia and my comrades. Would it really be right to cut her down when she herself is fighting Rolo this very second? All we did was take our orders and run with them. But this standoff has me thinking that those orders were premature. Oh, you're being just as schmaltzy as Helgi. Some defenders of the island, this bunches. I just can't put up with you lot. It's just as you say, Gelmir. We are a pathetic excuse for Normans. Normans don't have to be strong all the time. You're absolutely right, loath as I am to admit it. Maybe what we need is to discuss this further amongst ourselves. Princess, Adol, Isa, you're free to do as you will for the moment. We won't stop you from leaving the island either. Keep in mind, though, that there are many out there who aren't aware that the Balta Sea Force is after you. I suggest you take care to avoid spreading word. Right, sure thing. Guess this means we're able to avoid coming to blows. Indeed, I began to fear the worst for a moment. Oh, and I want to thank you guys for sticking up for me back there. Makes it easier to stand tall knowing I've got you two for support. Always happy to be of service. Nod. No, nod. Adol, where's your nod? You're meant to nod. Right, so we can just wander around again, okay. Very well. Let's see here, nothing of note. Probably just that, isn't it? Just to see how people would react when we got here. Okay, so let's head down here and see about heading to this.
Okay,
I want to say side quest. Might not be a side quest. Thing. Green exclamation thing.
Speed it up!
Speed it up!
Huh? Isn't that Hayes Island?
Oh, you're right. The fog is gone, so we can see it clearly now.
Feels like it's been forever since you found me there.
Huh. Let's go.
All right, let's disembark.
Let's. So is there anything new here? It's like, yeah, we got this ability to scan now, haven't we? There you go.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Oh, found something.
Ding and ding and ding and ding and ding.
Oh?
Let me just check.
Seems we got fish in the water.
I know, that's why I'm trying to check.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
Nothing. Okay, so yeah, we have a few spots around we need to pick up. I'm trying to remember what's here. Yeah, it's probably best to proceed onwards.
Yeah!
Get all the items that we can. Got 100% everything, that's how it works. That's how it works. Baby. So I'm saying that, point it in the right direction there. Although we did get level 70, didn't we? So hold on. You did get a new skill. Where? Snow Squall Trifecta. It's the down one, so... Ooh. Kind of want it over that, then. I do like that one, though. But I'll have that one instead. And... as a result, obviously... skill points it is. I will keep that on. Still need to get some scraps.
Something's there.
Switch!
Switch.
Looks like a hassle and a half. To pieces!
Damn.
You ready?
Like, Karja, calm down.
You ready? Crumble!
Did I get what I came here for, though? Did I go straight past it? Probably went straight past it.
You ready? Crumble!
There's this. Ah!
You ready? Crumble!
Is that just a random mushroom? Apparently. Really threw me off. There you are.
Pretty sure something's around here. Huh. Didn't expect this here.
Doom, doom, doom. Okay, where's our next one? Oh.
Mana!
Oh, of course, because we're doing skills, aren't we?
You ready? Crumble!
I think it's around here somewhere, though.
You ready? To end this! Mana!
Like, come on. Do the scan again. There it is.
Here I go! Something's off. Might want to mana sense around.
I was trying, and then it went away as I was doing it.
Flatten! Crumble! Here I go! Crumble! You ready? Crumble! Here I go! There!
Right.
Serves you right! Crumble!
Sure, it was like over here, wasn't it? Yeah, there you are.
Oh, found something! Pretty sure something's around here. Oh, found something!
How far are we on the skill? Halfway. Because it's like, I kinda need this to do what I want to do. So. Okay, no more in this section. And the back up. Where's that even? Oh, it's clearly in there. Okay, so let's go from here.
All right, let's go!
Let's go.
All right, better mark this area on the map.
Yeah, we're going the right way.
Yeah! Serves you right! You ready? Crumble! Pretty sure something's around here.
I've completely forgotten what we were doing.
Found something!
We're like, whoo, let's go. Another strength elixir, very nice. Okay, that way.
Let's join forces! Flatten! How's that grab ya? To end this! You ready? Crumble!
Feels weird coming here being able to do this. Just destroy things
To end this!
so easily. Okay.
Here I go! To end this! Flatten! To end this!
It's such a weird skill. I like it.
Let's ride!
Boom, boom, boom.
Flatten!
I gotta give it my all too.
Crumble! Yeah! Flatten! Crumble! Yeah!
So did I just miss this or something?
Flatten! Right! Treasure! To end this!
Previously?
Yeah!
No, I didn't get XP for that, did I? Because I didn't have the item on that changes it. Oh. I was like, where's the XP? Where's my XP at?
You ready? This for you.
New skill device. A new skill from that. Okay. Thimble Slayer. It's an up, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm thinking I'll head back to Berserker after everything as well. Because that one has a better flow to it for what I do.
Yeah. Save this for you. Thimble Slayer. Here I go. Thimble Slayer.
It's a good finisher one though, isn't it? Very nice. There you are.
Here I go.
Thimble Slayer!
Save this for you. Thimble Slayer. Here I go. Heads up.
Got you as well, jeez.
Pretty sure something's around here. Oh, found something.
Right. Treasure chests. We're still missing one. Oh, it's at the end. There's an end. Alright. I didn't realize that there was a bit up there.
Okay, let's go.
Boom, 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 boom. That's the wrong way. Oh, yeah, this is where Carnac was, wasn't it?
Oh?
Did we get to fish here?
Seems we got fish in the water.
Itchy head, itchy head.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
No, okay. Maybe there? Mushrooms. Mushrooms.
Here I go! Thimble Slayer!
That was quick.
How's that? Save this for you! Heads up! Save this for you! Thimble Slayer! Heads up!
Honestly thinking, like, yeah, let's get the thimble. Where is it? Thimble. There you are. And get you back to being the Berserker Rage. Feels appropriate to me. And then equipment-wise, we go back to an XP one. And where were our special ones? You. And where was the one that converted? Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, convert, and that one's the XP into crystal shards. Yep, okay.
Switch! Slice and dice! Burn to cinders!
Switch! Save this for you! Save this for you!
Now we're even more in sync!
Don't let your guard down just yet!
So much XP from these things. There we go.
That takes care of that!
Indeed. Panacea Formula number 3. Alright, we'll have a test.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
No, okay.
Yeah!
Ooh, lucky.
Oh, lucky me!
Indeed, literally. Okay. Let's see here. Because we got strength ones,
I'm just getting started!
defense ones,
Stronger the better!
luck on you.
I did it!
Got no new bucks or anything. Okay. Oh, that's how we did that. We got to equip it. Okay. Still didn't get around to doing that yet. Right, but also got this that I've not done as well. Does it go all the way to like depth 10 or something? Set that skill. Just because. And that's a big, powerful one. I like it. I like it. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. This is a lot here, Adol. interesting setup here in terms of what we could have with lines. Very much thinking like one of the yellow ones. So as I've said before, it's like yellow ones around because getting those lines for the SP discount just feels like a good idea. Just a good idea. Okay, what else we got? We got any more rainbow ones? I'm sure I had more rainbow ones. No? Oh, shame. Let's go. Yeah, let's go the strength up over here. Like crit rate, be nice. And get just the damage built up on you. I need to get better red ones, but go for you. Okay, crit rate, nice. And ooh. That's a strength and defense. What are we getting with here? Perfect guard, reduce SP usage. High HP increases damage dealt. I don't want to lose those. Almost inclined to see about getting more red ones to remove my dark ones that I'm using. Let's go with the blue ones for you. So the idea is we have one person who's more tech-based, one who's more defensive-based. That feels better to me right now. So as a result, I may, I was gonna say, steal some strength ones from you, but you don't have any. Other than, like, you know, these and stuff. The yellow ones that have strength on it. Okay. Let's get out of here. Because that's that done. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. And head on to the Sandras.
Mind
see what we
taking the
got.
helm?
Yeah!
Ooh, Isa's got something. Quest, you say?
Pardon.
Incidentally, could you two have a look at this? Isa hands over a small bottle containing a piece of paper. What's this? Looks like there's an old paper scrap in there. It's washed up on the beach just before we departed Soleil Island. I was hoping you might be willing to check it over. Oh yeah, let's open it. Doesn't seem like a map or a sea chart. All it's got instead is this weird little poem. Seek out the colossal white's resting place. Within its sands, temptation shows its face. Doubt it's just a letter for someone. Seriously, what is this? I couldn't say, but it's certainly peculiar. Ren and Dogi suggested that it might be some kind of riddle that indicates the location of treasure. This? It can't be. Or so I'd like to say, but we've uncovered treasure in all places and of all sizes and shapes to date. Maybe it's not completely out of the question.
Yes.
We may even acquire something that will be of use in the future. Given the circumstances, it might be best to continue ahead as soon as possible. But would you two like to take on the challenge regardless? Yeah, go on then. A little change of pace could be nice, so sure, we can give it a shot. Let's take another peek at what that scrap of paper says. Seek out the colossal white's resting place. Within its sands, temptation shows its face. It's the colossal white part that sticks out to me, the whale. First thing that comes to mind is the white Mr. Whaley! Wait, now you're calling him that too? But yeah, the white whale. The big fella's been alive for a real long time. Was probably around back when this was written. He lives in Senalia Basin, so that should be a good starting point to search for this resting place. Oh, and make sure to copy what's on the paper into your journal, Adel.
All right, let's do this.
Riddle me timbers! It does remind me, where Daedalus been in all of this? We had an interaction with Captain Daedalus once and then nothing after that. It's like, huh? Feels strange. Oh, have we got anything from here? Report resource?
All right. Here.
Nice, mate. Runestones?
It may.
Well, 2 to go. That's what we need, just 2 to go. Huh, nothing else there, okay. Very well. Leave a show?
Please allow me to assist you.
Oh.
May the god of the...
The refitting and training proposals have been added. Okay. Get these as best we can.
I hope I did a good job. Great work, everyone. Woo! All done. Great work, everyone. Great work, everyone.
Just straight
All
through
done.
it as best we
I hope
can.
I did a good job. Yep, that ought to do it. Yep, that ought to do it. Yep, that ought to do it.
It's that Ponfer and Soul Timber we're after.
Anything else?
Like, you know, I'm happy with that one.
You know where to find?
I do know where to find you. Ooh, there's a quest there.
What would you like?
Well, I'm happy with them.
Anything? Cole? Is something.
Let's make these just in case.
There. Take this with you. And don't.
Lovely. We'll check with you in a moment, mate. There's a scene there.
Something you want to...
Might be worth getting now. Skill damage up.
Happy to make myself useful. Happy to make myself
So
useful.
it might be worth it, like when we get to like final boss level or something. Right now, no. But in future, with the way I play, building up the chain to bring down the SP cost, increasing the costs for the sake of skill damage, could be worth it now. Could be worth it. Ooh, Saint's Medal, convert gold into XP
Happy to
as
make
well.
myself useful.
That's a good one to have, actually.
Anything else? Thanks.
Like, just trying to get more XP could be a good idea. I want to equip that on you, really, actually. Actually, let's throw out the, where was it? The one I just got. There. Gold into XP. So everything we get just goes to XP now. Just convert it to XP, convert to XP, convert to XP. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Got some...
I don't want to prepare the fish.
Hope you're hungry. Need a boxed lunch? Would you like anything? Catering, is it?
Gold acquisition would be good, based on what we just got. Okay. Let's see about the events here. I'm assuming that's a quest. Sorry, Adol, but do you mind if we take a short break? Righto. Don't sweat it, Hugel. It just comes in waves sometimes. As long as I get a little rest, I can get through this. Sounds rough.
Karja.
Aye, especially after I took in Logger. Feels like I let my guard down for a second. Roller will run rampant. But don't worry, I'm going to save you, Adol. Yeah, you should lie down for a bit, Karja. Oh. My bad, I'll do that, yeah. Adol, will you stay with me? I'll feel better with you here. Well, we are still cuffed. I was going to say that. I can't leave, so... Good point. Afterward, Karja slept for a little under an hour and woke up looking more relaxed. Phew, think it's calmed down a bit. God, indeed. Yeah, sorry to scare you like that, Hugel. Thanks, Adol. Now let's go. We don't want to get the others all worked up. Car. Let's see about you now, mate.
Hello there.
Do you happen to remember the specular grass I had you to pick for me? That medicinal herb found on Orlan Islands, right? Kind that's good for treating high fevers and scurvy? We gave you a decent amount of the stuff back then. Yes, Dr. Asrad and I have been able to conduct all sorts of research thanks to your efforts. The results of said research suggest that the grass can be used to develop a highly potent medication. One comparable to the all-curing wonder drug I've been trying to develop. That's great! It is indeed. Who would have thought we could come upon such an effective reagent in Specular Bay? You're pretty impressive, Doc, making discoveries like that while out at sea.
However...
That said, completing the formula requires a few ingredients I can't seem to get my hands on. Would it be possible to ask you two to procure them for me? Go on then. I see, my thanks to you both. I've experienced firsthand just how effective that grass is. And if all goes well, the medicine you make will come in real handy during our voyage. So, what do you want us to search for? There are 2 ingredients I'd like you to find. One is Radin spring water, which can be drawn from the island's near volcanic regions. There didn't appear to be anything of the sort when Rafe and I were hiding on Caelan Island, but according to Isa, there is a volcanic zone in the Raoul Dark Sea. Collecting the water should be trivial once its location is pinpointed. Doesn't sound too tough then? What's the other ingredient? That would be sanguine rock salt, which can be obtained from the rocks of the Flumen Strait. However, my extensive research has revealed that the Griga have been over-harvesting it lately for their own provisions. It would be difficult to find an untapped source, so instead I suggest we simply sneak into the sea fortress and borrow some. I need to go back there anyway, there's a chest. Gotcha. Wait, what was that? From what I can surmise, there's a high chance that it's being transported to and stored in the sea fortress we encountered. There should be a storeroom for materials someplace within, so we ought to avail ourselves of it. In both cases, I will have to accompany you two in order to identify the correct materials. But worry not, I'll be sure to stay well hidden, such that I don't impede you. There's probably still a slew of Griga left in either of those places, but I guess nothing can keep you from a prize once you've set your eyes on it. That's Dr. Flair for you! You say that as if you're any different. Anyway, that covers what you need from us. Water from the volcanic zone and rock salt from the sea fortress. We'll get them one way or another. Wonderful. You have my appreciation.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it. Right, so... Turn to hell.
Off we go!
So, let's see... Right, one down there. Just assuming we can actually head that way, because if the story's blocking us... There's nothing we can do, we'll have to leave it, essentially. Because it has happened before where we get blocked.
We had a great find!
Need to get that done as well, don't I? Yeah, I'm feeling like the story's gonna block us here.
This is kind of fun!
This might be useful.
Yeah, that's gonna get in our way, isn't it? Let's see then. Yeah, we need to go through there so we can get down there. It's just how it is, right? So, entrance?
All right, let's go. Want to take a break here? Yeah!
Okay, around the corner.
What's this?
This must be the storeroom, which means... Ah, I see you've discovered it! Shall we get right to looking for that sanguine rock salt? Try to make it quick. If we stick around too long... Who are you people? There's one of them. And what are you doing here? Yeah, we've been caught. Leave this to us. My apologies for the trouble. I'll keep up the search in the meantime. Kasha, get up, thank you. Oh, that would have been nice if it landed.
Switch out! Freeze! Switch! Fly away! Fly ball! To end this! Team up! Switch! Freeze! Switch! Fire! Burn away!
I'm gonna spot you, mate. There we go. Are you two alright? Yeah, they barely put up a fight. How are things on your end? Ah, yes, I managed to acquire the rock salt thanks to your efforts. Oh, no wonder they call it sanguine. I've seen pink salt before, but this practically looks like a solid chunk of blood. I would assume this to be evidence of how densely concentrated the seas are with microorganisms and nutrients. Supposedly the unique currents of the Flumen Strait will produce this particular type of salt. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Yes, yeah. Sorry to rain on your little science lesson, but it'd be a pain if more guards spotted us. If you've got what you need, then let's get going. Alright, so this is where I wanted to come in and out, wasn't it? So... yeah, I could see about doing that. But I also wanted to see about down here. So can I exit out this way? No, because I need to get down there. I'll do that in between the parts. It's not relevant to what we do here, is it? So, okay, we got the rock salt, and we also need to see about everything over here.
Let's go!
It should be a good spot to rest.